danger! What's that thing doing here? danger! Are you stupid? Stupid or what? Are you stupid or what? Are you stupid or what?
Dex? Dex! Damn it, Dex!
Father?
Hey, my boy.
Hey,
You alright?
yeah, I guess, but... Father, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
What's it like when you're unconscious?
Doesn't feel great. It's like someone's stealing a chunk of your time. Why do you ask?
I think something like that just happened to me.
Have you been bitten?
No, but those formers make me feel weird. Just look at them. They're so big.
Listen to me. From now on, you stay close to me or ask her. You got it? You're not ready to be out there by yourself.
But I wasn't by myself. Grandpa was with me.
What? What did you say?
Nordic said you'd react this way. That's why he left in such a hurry before he could run into you.
You spoke to a man?
Uh-huh. And he said his name was Wardic, and he was your father.
What else did he say?
Lots of things, and he helped me almost get to the former. I don't know why you don't like him. He's really nice.
Who told you I don't like him?
Mother says you had a fight.
You should never trust strangers. They can lie to you. Stick close to me or your mother, or ask her.
But, all right, Father.
What were you doing out there anyway?
I wanted to see the land of the invaders. There must be a way to speak to them.
You have to be more responsible, Dex. You're just a kid. If they'd seen you, they would have killed you.
Even the smallest spark can start a fire. You used to say that, remember? I don't want the invaders to fight us.
Right now, they don't leave us any choice.
I thought maybe I could find someone in the former to help us stop fighting.
Did the man talk you into this?
No, he was just helping me.
What am I going to do with you? Do you know how worried your mother was?
Oh, come on. I'm not some stupid kid wearing a tinfoil hat to keep aliens away. It's true, I swear. There's something inside the formers, like a ghost or something. But really strong. I can feel it. It can help us, Father. We just have to listen to what it says and try to understand it.
Damn it, Dex. Maybe you're right. Who knows? But it's just too dangerous.
Yeah, I know. But now that I've seen one of those formers, I just know we're gonna go inside one of them someday. You'll see. We'll find that thing I was talking about, and it'll help you beat the invaders.
Okay. But right now we have to get out of here. I'm taking you back to the Bastion.
All right.
Well, giving control to someone else isn't easy. I've never been very good at it. Ugh, my head. The infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. come with me.
There's already enough of you. More would only slow you down. I'll stay here.
Stay here.
I get it. I'm only letting you go because now I know where your base is. So don't...
Follow me.
Of course.
It seems to me like you're an eternal acolyte. Don't you have any ambitions to climb the ranks?
What's wrong? Did something happen to your son?
No, he's safe now. But he was trying to get into the former in Tavar.
Really? How did the little scamp manage to get so far west? Surely he must have had help.
Dex says he saw my father.
Wardeck, the former Alp commander? He's back?
I don't know.
I see. You know, a man of his standing could do a lot for our cause.
Right.
It's just a thought.
How's your research on the infection coming along?
I'm glad you asked. I know enough about Dark Elex now to say that there is no such thing as a cure.
What?
Once the transformation starts, it can only be delayed. I'm afraid you'll never be rid of it completely.
So it was all for nothing?
Wait. Just because you carry the Dark Elex pathogen doesn't mean you have to become a Skyanid creature. Willpower doesn't just determine when the transformation begins. It might be able to stop it completely.
Oh yeah? Well, then I have nothing to worry about, do I?
I should tell you, though, not everyone can halt the mutation.
What a surprise.
Only people with enough determination and mental fortitude can learn to resist it. Your best chance of fending off the transformation is by starting to train your mind immediately. After all, your infection has been active for some time now.
So, there's no real way of protecting people against this disease?
Not as things stand right now.
Come on. There has to be more to it than that.
All I can say is, it would be better if no one else got infected until...
Until what?
I can't say any more right now. The Skyans are highly sophisticated. I can't perform decades of research overnight. Anyway, we have to stop them, or there will only be one kind of humanoid left. Them. So, from now, let's focus all our efforts on fighting the invaders. And, of course, I will continue to make whatever discoveries I can.
Even after everything that's happened, you actually admire the Skyans, don't you?
I'm a scientist. The Skyans are many generations ahead of us in terms of research and empirical fieldwork. Being so advanced, they already have solutions to problems we'll be struggling over for who knows how many years.
So what is this special mental training?
I've already fed the relevant protocol to your little drone. You should consult it regularly to complete the training.
Right. And what if I don't? Ugh, forget it. Glad we got that cleared up. It seems to me like you're an eternal acolyte. Don't you have any ambitions to climb the ranks of the cleric hierarchy?
That would be an interesting challenge. However, the clerics are reluctant to let machines enter the higher echelons of their chain of command. They find humans more amenable. Excellent.
We should join forces and fight the Skyans together.
The Skyans? Oh, you mean the foreign interlopers? Why should we fight them? Let them run amok. Let them cripple the other factions. It only helps our sacred mission.
Humanity will be wiped out.
Ha! You don't understand our sacred mission.
I do. Just not a huge fan of the destruction of mankind is all.
I suggest reconsidering your stance before it's too late. We must destroy the heretics, wipe them out. Punishment will be swift and just, for we relieve them of their suffering. We will purge the diseased growths.
Replacing our species with another doesn't strike me as the best way to achieve your mission. The Skyants will destroy humanity, yeah, but Magellan will still be populated.
I take your point, but there is no viable alternative. We Morcons won't bleed to protect humanity. It is our duty to eradicate our species in the name of balance.
But the Skyans will be here long after us. Doesn't sound very balanced to me.
All right, I'll humor you. If you have all the answers, what would your plan be? How would you stop the Skyans from conquering the planet?
There's a new power at Caracas. One that'll take the fight to the Skyans.
And how exactly do you know this?
I'm sort of in contact with them. But they need support. Without it, they'll fail for sure.
I would like to say I admire the ambition, but in truth, I'm underwhelmed. You're talking about the Berserkers, yes? A disillusioned rabble stuck in the past. They think creation is something to be valued. They are perhaps the greatest heretics on all Magalan. They must be eradicated.
I'm not talking about the Berserkers. This is a new community. One that's only starting to affect things.
Well, who are they? How many men do they have? Where are they based? What are they planning?
I'll gladly tell you, as soon as you promise not to stab me in the back.
Huh. Before I even consider taking you seriously, this power needs to prove itself. Is it remotely capable of fighting the Skyans? Let's see, shall we? The Skyans have begun to deploy their troops across Magalan. They're occupying strategic points all over the world. It seems the interlopers intend to use the old world infinite sky structures for their own ends. But this is irrelevant right now. If this new power is capable of defeating the Skyans, then, and only then, do we have anything further to discuss.
Fair enough. Can I assume you'll hold your fire long enough for them to deal with the Skyans?
Very well. We'll wait. For now. But be warned. This power needs to demonstrate its effectiveness soon. We won't delay for long.
I am ready to continue with my studies. Will you help me?
That was the deal.
Excellent. Then I will briefly explain the nature of my next experiment. You already know that I am making an effort to become more human. A key aspect of human behavior is sharing one's possessions out of pure altruism.
You believe performing an altruistic act will make you more human.
I admit it's complicated. We must contend with a certain degree of irrationality. Is altruism a concept that could be applied to an algorithm?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Neither do I, which is why I need to enact this experience and examine the result.
So you want to give stuff away?
Yes, there is no need for it to be complicated. I could share food with someone, for example. How did you come up with such an idea?
It worked out kind of well once before. The problem is you're a cyborg. You don't need to eat. So if you give food away, you wouldn't be recreating what it means to be human.
Please, explain.
Your good deed has to be selfless, or it won't count. And it can't be selfless if you don't need the food you're giving.
I see. What if, instead of giving the food away, I decided to sell it for profit?
I mean, that would be the opposite of selfless, but...
Good. Then let's proceed as planned. All I need now is some food. Meat, for example.
You can find meat with ease.
But I am not familiar with it. Can you help me?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. 10 chunks of raw meat ought to do it.
As soon as you procure it, I will gladly take it off your hands.
How are things with you, Falk?
I am operating entirely within normal parameters. Your thoroughly human endeavor to try to preserve our world is remarkable indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to faction matters.
Sure.
So you have permission to trade. Good. Now you just need the shards to back it up. If you've got enough on you, we're in business.
Show me what you got.
Which method of transportation do you prefer?
I'm flexible, but there are days when I wish I had my good old raider back.
Is your flight instinct still so strong?
Would I still be here if it were?
Good point. Watch out! I won't put up with fuss! Attack! Attack! I won't put up with fuss! Time to fight! I'm right behind you! Attack!
Who knows what they'll do if we don't put a stop to them? What the Skyans actually stand for still isn't clear. Somehow, they're not that different from the Alps. Mercilessly effective and cold-blooded. My head. I need to concentrate. I should train my mind before that thing happens to me.
What is it with the guys around here always hitting on every woman they see?
Only a few years ago, the inhabitants here were much less friendly. I remember that not a single shard was safe.
And you think that's changed?
Yes, I got the impression that the guards take their job quite seriously.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Hey!
Hey,
Woo! That was close, huh?
is this how your fights usually go?
On Thursdays, yeah. And some other days, too. Wait, is this Thursday?
Who are you?
Call me Fox. No, wait. No, that's good. That's good. That'll work. I mean, who cares about real names anyway, right? I'm a berserker warrior. Well, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
Well, ask at the fort, and they'll say I'm barely a cultivator.
You spend a lot of time at the fort?
More than I'd like. More than anybody there would like, too.
What's the problem?
You know what? I'm not sure. Something about my beautiful face seems to make my superiors break out in hives. Nope, I don't tend to last long with any of the paladins. Guess I'm just too damn wily for them.
Every community has its values.
You're talking about warrior's honor, right? The nobility of sacrifice, the sanctity of duty. Yeah, I never really got my head around that stuff, you know?
What's your real name?
You're just dying to know, aren't you? Oh, makes me way less likely to tell you.
That bad, huh?
Oh, nice try, old man. Just call me Fox, like I said, okay?
You all alone out here?
I was with a scouting troop doing sweeps around the fort, cleaning things up. But things went sour because that's what usually happens. The paladin was always riding me, moaning about everything I did. So I told him where to stick it, just trying to be honest, you know, start a dialogue. So he gives me punishment detail in the watchtower, which I do without complaining, thank you. But then I make one little mistake, confusing his boots with a latrine, and I get a week of construction work. Anyway, long story short, I work better on my own.
Yeah, I noticed.
Hey, sometimes it's just Thursday. What can you do?
You do a lot of hunting around the Purple Towers?
Oh, you mean where all those nice friendly beasts come from? I stay out of their way. Helps with my whole not getting killed policy. I know. Berserkers are supposed to rid the land of those things, stop them from taking over. What can I say? I'm just too damn pretty to die young. You, though, you're neither young nor pretty. Bet you've met those cute little critters more than a few times, huh?
I could use someone like you at my side. If only you had some discipline, kid.
Teamwork just isn't my thing, you know? Some people like it. The last guy I joined up with fell into a canyon. Bam. Gone. Yep, haven't seen him since. Huh, unrelated, how are you with heights?
Ugh.
Forget it. You've got this whole fighting thing down, right? Using weapons and all that junk?
I think so.
Well, great, then we're good to go. Oh no, wait, we're not. Remember me saying I work alone? It was like 20 seconds ago. Besides, I haven't even seen you in action. That little scuffle back there completely does not count.
A clown like you is gonna question my fighting skills?
Okay. How about this for an idea? I don't know where you're from, but I'm just gonna assume it's around here, same as me. Which basically makes us neighbors, right?
Something like that, sure.
So, how about we help each other out a little? It'll be like our very own little neighborhood watch. We can take a stroll through Tavar, see the sights, kill a couple beasties. We'll get to know each other, and we'll see how it goes.
So, wanna go hunting?
I wouldn't call it that. More like we're keeping the place spick and span. And if it means just a tiny bit of violence, well, that's just the way it goes.
Okay, lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, good. But I'm a fast and handsome son of a bitch, so keep up. I hate waiting.
That was remarkable.
Ugh. So exhausting.
I got this! You know your way around here?
I used to.
Over there!
Where was I?
I used to. Things have changed since then.
Yep. Life finds a way and all that. Get ready! So, where are you from? You know, originally?
It's complicated. I was born a berserker, but I grew up with the Alps.
Really? Huh. Wow. That's some switch. I had no idea those chalky bastards recruited enviro freaks like us.
They don't, really. Like I said, it's complicated.
I have... Where had we got to? I have made great progress and have learned a new skill.
Which is?
Communication.
Well, at least I know you can keep up. Not bad for an old guy.
If you say so.
But, how are you at long distances?
Depends. How long are we talking?
Like running all the way through Tavar? Think you can keep up? Or you think those old legs are gonna give out on you?
Get moving and we'll find out.
Cool. First one to break a sweat owes the other a back rub. You in pain yet?
Only when you talk, kid.
Good one. Cool. Gotta say, you're fitter than I thought. Get ready! So why do you need someone watching your back? Ooh, you got a big heist planned?
No, it's the invaders from the Purple Towers. We're gonna be in some deep shit with them pretty soon. I want to be prepared.
Oh, sure. Well, if that's all it is. You're not one of those crazy save the world types, are you?
I'm just a realist. The danger to my life is real.
Huh. Sounds reasonable. Well, maybe kind of crazy, but hey, you gotta be crazy to survive in this world, am I right? I got this! Get ready! Here we go! let's keep moving, huh? And stop. This should be far enough.
Okay, pal, cut the crap. Why'd you bring me here? What are you planning?
Well, actually nothing, for once. Just wanted to see your moves. I mean, if we're gonna fight together, I need to know you're up to it.
Nah, there's more to it than that. I can smell trouble on you. Trouble bad enough that you're running all over Tavar to get away from it.
There's no keeping secrets from you, is there?
Quit stalling. The truth now.
So you really want to know, huh? Fine. Well, I should have been back at the fort ages ago. They sent me out to get some meat. You know, warriors do that sometimes, even though it's really a cultivator job, but anyway, I guess I kind of lost track of time, and I'm running a bit late. Just, you know, a smidgen.
When were you supposed to deliver this meat?
Let's see, they gave me 2 days?
Okay. And how long ago was that?
Well, I can't tell you to the exact minute, but around 2 months, give or take a couple days.
I see. So they won't exactly be welcoming you back with open arms.
Right? So you see my problem? Yeah, I show up for duty now, they just throw my ass in jail. Bet you've never heard a sadder tale. I like it better out here, so whatever.
Understandable.
I'll say.
How long do you plan on keeping this up? We'll have to return to the fort eventually.
Sure. Or not. Maybe I'll run into a nice warlord who can tell the boys at the fort I'm on a really important mission or something. Ooh, say, you don't happen to have a spare warlord on you, do you?
Maybe I should speak to Kaya.
You're bullshitting me. You know Kaya?
Sure do.
Okay, wait, we're talking about the Kaya, right? The Oracle, the Berserker Warlord kinda Kaya? Nice!
Don't get so excited. I'll just ask her for advice. In the meantime, you can check out the Bastion.
The Bastion? You mean that pile of crap in Caracas?
That's the one. Lots of weirdos hang out there. You'll fit right in.
Well, how can I say no when you put it like that?
I think we both said enough.
Took the words right out of my mouth. All right then, catch you later. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, you know?
Get lost.
Okay, I'm going already.
That was impressive. We put ourselves at serious risk by remaining here. Over there!
The Duke's got another mission for me.
Okay. Another vendetta against a disloyal supplier?
We'll see if I gotta bring out the big guns.
The whipping boy.
Yeah, but I'll be the one doing the whipping, if it's necessary.
Who's the lucky guy?
A guy named Urax.
An Alp?
Right. And you used to be one of them yourself. That makes you the best wingman for the job.
What did he do?
Nothing yet, but I've got to negotiate with him first. Urax is supposed to supply energy cells for our old machines or something.
And where'd he get that from?
How should I know? From the depot? It doesn't matter to us as long as he delivers. You ready?